But let's head into the finals. You already see that is down there. The first map is HeRoMaRinE. And HeRoMaRinE is fighting MaNa, or who's fighting her here. Both of those players can make it. Let's go. Hype it up, boys. This music is already getting me like in a smooth mode, but these two players will fire it up. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you for all the follows on this pretty new channel. This is a lot of love you giving away into StarCraft twice, into StarCraft 2. Sorry for
you went German now, I heard. Yeah.
StarCraft 9, I would like to see that. Right. But now we're in the game. In the top left hand side, in the blue, for Team Liquid, like forever. This is the mighty, the Liquid, the MaNa.
Ooh. Wait, I'm doing something fun. I don't know if this is right.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not going to try. I was going to try and do it in German, but my German's
oh my god. Cheap. Prepare yourself.
Maybe. I need to look up a couple more words. But, okay, for now I'll do it in English. In the bottom right, he is the German. He is the biggest player in StarCraft 2. You know, Bella was telling me earlier that the distance between the Earth and the Moon is measured in one gabe, and the distance between the Earth and the Sun is measured in one big gabe. It is HeRoMaRinE, playing for mousesports. The biggest player in the world. Eats 100 cheeseburgers a day.
Yeah. And you don't see it. You basically don't see it. It's like he's like the Flash, but bigger.
Yeah.
Because if you see his APM, like, wow. I mean, so what are we expecting out of his players? MaNa is at best.
Very aggressive.
Yeah, he's. If we see his cheese, it's MaNa. If we see cheese, it's MaNa. But MaNa is usually the guy who is really taking something that is off meta, so which is really hard to scout, hard to spot what's coming towards you, and
expect to see a lot of gateways.
Oh yes,
maybe some robo units, Blink, Twilight Council, very very much in MaNa's repertoire.
His Blink Stalker micro is like,
it's so good.
Even Alpha Star is learning from him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this Reaper is still alive.
Yeah, very very nice so far from Gabe to keep it alive.
Wait, is he? No.
That's dead. So losing the Reaper a bit annoying for Gabe. He does see pretty much everything and delay that tech. It is Twilight Council, as we sort of anticipated.
You know what?
MaNa, they go hand in hand.
You know what would be cool? If probes get Blink as well. If
oh my god.
If Stalkers have it.
No.
Just for fun. I'd love to see that.
Just for one day.
Yeah. Like April Fools next year or something. Like
yeah,
give all units Blink. Like that would
be hilarious. If every unit in the game had Blink, it'd be amazing. Can you imagine like Ultralist Blink?
Phoenix Blink. Come on.
Oh my god, that's so broken.
Tempest Blink. So what the hell?
Broodlord Blink. Or just like Namshar 118 Zerglings all blinking at the same time off a cliff.
By the way, you said you would do the introduction in German. You failed. You failed miserably.
No, I need to Google Translate a couple more words.
Okay. Yeah. So you would like to have Google Translate read it for you, maybe? That'd be fun.
No, I could. No. My German's okay. I just don't know how you say like in the bottom right. Is it like unteren rechts?
In der unteren rechten Ecke.
Yeah.
Oder unten rechts. We mix in a lot of English as well, so if you see unten rechts gespawned, that would be great as well. Oh, the Cyclone! Kind of brain off, car. Wow, this is the most random Cyclone I've seen in years.
Yeah, the Cyclone coming across the map, I'm not certain if it was intentional. It could just be that HeRoMaRinE saw this as his best scouting tool. It is a very, very quick unit. Now, MaNa is looking to cut it off, and this is very, very cute. Sending two Stalkers off on the long flank. Can he catch it? Oh, he's going to hide in the bush. Shh, we're not here.
Be silent.
Boom! See you, nerd. MaNa will pick up that first blood.
That's a lot of scrap metal right there. And sadly, HeRoMaRinE is too far out to actually get it. Ooh. Getting a lot of Marines. 3 barracks already. So this looks like a really, really ballsy Raven Marine push. So we will... his plan is basically to make use of this anti-armor rocket. And MaNa needs to be really careful with that observer because, you know, Raven grant detection and vision and stuff.
Yeah. Now, MaNa does have his robotics bay, and I'm interested to see if he goes for Colossus or Disruptor. Usually I'd go, oh, standard Colossus build, but this is MaNa, and it is going to be Disruptor.
Colossus are too easy to use. You know, you would like to show some skill.
Oh, he's going to blink behind the mineral line, I think.
But we have 2 Marauders already. Picking up 2.
Yeah, this was nice.
Picking up 2 SCVs, not getting too much damage.
Yeah,
on the
including
HP.
the one that was building the gas geyser. This gas geyser is still not being built. It's stopped for a long time now.
Yeah.
Gabe maybe hasn't realized. Gabe is now going to start pushing out, but it's disruptors. You can't push into disruptors.
The problem is if that gas is not working like for 1 minute, you will be really drained out of gas. You will not have enough for Marauders and stuff, or getting tanks later on. Yeah, completely. Oh, nice pickup there, getting 1 Marauder. But I don't know if MaNa maybe noticed that there's slightly less units than 1 minute before. So
MaNa does have a very healthy army at home. He has Stalkers, he has an Immortal, he has Sentry, Zealot. Zealot legs is not done. And in fact, not started. Kind of a surprise. I really thought he would have gone for that. He has the money. But Disruptors are just going to be so good here. As long as that Raven can't empower them.
Where is this Raven anyways? Oh! Wow!
A lot of Stalkers got caught.
Wow! That he actually tried to recall those, but you know, the phone wasn't picked up in the right time.
But they got the Raven. It's worth it. Because now these Disruptors, there's no answer. Force fields come out, and here comes that.
He needs to dodge those.
Oh my god, the nice split.
He has Midivex though, and
he can pick up. That's a very good point.
If HeRoMaRinE is microing like time, like Disruptors are no problem, you know.
Oh my god, wait.
Time has the best anti-disruptor micro I've ever seen. Like there's no comparison. There's no special, no thermal. It's just.
Did we do that last week? Did Time play?
Yeah. No. 2 weeks ago. Because the.
It was replays.
Yeah, because the replays I had were fucked up.
Yes, I remember that because I was like, I don't remember Time. If Time played, he would have qualified, you know.
Yeah.
I remember now.
You would have been on all 8 places, maybe.
Yeah, Time's like my favorite player in the world right now.
Oh boy.
I'm a Time fan. I think he's the Time drawer. Now, Purification Novas need to be on point. First one fired out, absolutely whiffs. Does not connect at all.
We have a
MaNa can defend with these. He has his third very, very established, actually. Fully saturated, and Gabe's is not. MaNa's up 11 workers.
HeRoMaRinE is actually having a big medevac drop with... Okay, he had. Wow, he manages to keep us alive. 4 Widow Mites.
He's going to try and put in the north as well. But it's been caught. A full medevac does go down in the north-hand side to some Stalkers.
Ah, damn. Good defense here for MaNa. He's really looking good. And we talked about his blink micro. So he's... As long as there's no major push coming towards him, he's always split out with his Stalkers. So he usually are very, very... It's very hard to actually drop this guy. It's like... It's close to impossible. So HeRoMaRinE might rely on big fights. He needs to get Ghost, in my opinion. Just for those sweet MPs to focus down the Cyclones, the Disruptors fast enough.
Yeah, I like to see Ghosts added as well. Now, tanks are pretty good because they do outrange the Disruptors. A lot of Terran players like to have that tank answer. And that seems to be what Gabe is going for now. We do have a lot of units moving across the map right now for MaNa, who is up in army supply. He is going to try and find a good fight here. If he can hit 1 Purification Nova, as all this game needs, it will absolutely decimate the army if Gabe isn't paying attention. For any of you that maybe don't know, when I say Gabe, I mean HeRoMaRinE. It's his name. Everyone calls him Big Gabe. There might be some new people here.
He is called Gabriel. That's its normal name.
Yeah, and, just because personality is the biggest player we have.
Disruptors do nothing!
Nothing. Wow. Oh.
The last shot. Wow. And I want like 6 Marauders or something.
Yeah.
But HeRoMaRinE is reckless.
There's so much bio left.
He's focusing the Marauder, the Marauder killer. The Immortal goes down. And look at these Marauders. There's so many. Can he snipe the Disruptor? Oh, wow. Those Marauder got airborne. Oh, the Disruptor is stuck on the high ground. Like, God, guys, really? You leave me alone right here?
Yeah, they blink away and he's like, what the fuck, dude?
Team?
Now, MaNa is making double Robo Colossus, and that's very, very nice, but there are a lot of Marauders.
The thing is, you don't want Colossus versus Marauders. This is like
No.
you know, they
PvP 101.
they don't harm Marauders. It's like, have you ever seen a Colossus in a one-on-one versus a Marauder? It's almost down when the Marauder dies. So if
Really?
it's
It makes sense because it does extra damage to big units and things like that.
it's
I know, yeah, they do a lot of DPS to Marauders, but they massively outrange. So, extended thermal lance is done, so those Colossi will be able to hit from a very long distance. There are 3 Colossi here, which is a very good number.
But I like the approach of MaNa, but he's adding Colossus because they do damage a little bit easier. You cannot dodge it as easy. He just noticed, okay, the micro of HeRoMaRinE is just superior. I cannot bring in my purification was good enough, but now he's getting a nice angle. I don't see this Medivac surviving, and neither does those bio units. He gets a couple of Stalkers though.
Yeah, this ended up being, if he can get a few workers here, and he might be able to get, I don't know, yeah, only 3, it's not ideal. He could, ooh, okay, he's picking up some more workers somewhere else on the map. Don't have a clue where.
Oh wait, whoa!
Oh, it's Gabe losing workers.
This Marine is unattended, getting a few more probe kills.
Yeah, that was nice. But Gabe also lost 6 SCVs at the other side to a drop with Zealots. MaNa's army is pretty good, but he has no Storm.
Yeah, Storm is pretty late. I feel like always when you have Colossi, you have to add Storm with it because you need to stack.
It's the perfect combination.
you need to stack those AOEs, or either have to zone him into the other one. Like Disruptors are strong enough on themselves if they hit hard, if they hit anything at least. But HeRoMaRinE already added the Ghost Academy. Getting enhanced shockwave right here is very crucial.
Oh, you know the name of the upgrade?
Yeah, I didn't know
it.
Well, I'd like to do this full time, so I'm going for.
Yeah, true.
I go big game or nothing.
These force fields absolutely incredible, completely stopping Gabe from getting here. Look how many workers are in the open. I think MaNa, if you'd have just
saved a lot. He saved a lot right there.
He did save a lot. MaNa could have killed easily 20 there if he targeted a little bit better, but he didn't do it. It didn't work out.
He could not push into those tanks. Look at those. Like,
yeah.
Like 4 tanks with +1. This is no place you would be like to stand in. It's like
Storm isn't done. It finishes in 15 seconds, and that's when the fight can really go down here for MaNa. Gabe has so far probably shown the superior micro. +3 though is about to finish for MaNa. MaNa may have a timing here with Storm and +3. Enhanced Shockwave not yet done, but very, very close.
The timing doesn't make anything if you have no units to deal damage anymore. The Storm is okay though, but MaNa just gets demolished here.
So many tanks do stand strong. Now the Colossi in the back are going to micro in and out of that prison to the best of their ability. Stalkers will fall. Another Storm can come down very, very soon.
Those tanks are just pushing Unsiege with the rest of the units to actually not to fall back to.
Like
he is standing between the natural and the third, so this is like the worst position the Protoss could take a fight. It's just free run from here.
As well, blocking that path.
Oh, that Brave Archon Immortal are dropped in the backline, getting 2 tanks.
Well.
No. Oh,
the Storm though, very, very big. Does take down all of these units, and with the Zealots coming in, it does look like Gabe's going to be cleaned up.
How is that even possible?
9 tanks just went down. Make that 10, maybe even more. MaNa just with the every tank will now fall, and that tank count is very important because the Colossi is alive.
He has no Widowmines at this point, so he is really struggling with those Zealots. He needs some kind of splash damage. He lost all of his ghosts as well, which is a really important and expensive unit.
The Colossi is going to be pounced on. It will survive. Incredible micro here by MaNa. It does look like MaNa might be able to break. Oh my god!
He wins map 1.
Wow.
On the edge of destruction, Protoss gets the strongest, I feel like. Like, you kill all of his workers, they don't care. They push you. And MaNa made a miracle possible right there.
That was insanely close game. I really, really enjoyed that game. These are 2 of the absolute best going at it.
Grant, while the game was running, the chat requested...
What did I do?
They requested instant Yamato on every unit.
Oh, that would be sick as well.
It's
Planetary Fortress with Blink. That's genius.
We cannot lift, but we can blink.
Disco Bath Blood is going to be our next map.
By the way, this map had the best matches on the whole tournament.
Yeah.
It's like this map is made for the close fights. For the games you don't know how they end up.
Both players are ready. Good luck, have fun has been thrown out. We will be getting into our second map very soon. This is a best of 5, so it's not like we're at match point here.
Yeah.
Liquid MaNa still has 2 to go, and Gabe still has plenty of fight left in him. He is very, very large. And the larger you are, the bigger the fight. So
I guess HeRoMaRinE is just playing with one hand right now because for the second hand he definitely needs a second keyboard.
yeah, his hand's too big.
But at the moment, it's looking quite good for MaNa. He was, it was really, I mean, the switch to Colossi felt odd, but when Storm finished, it was a really strong component, and that drop with the Warp Prism to get the initial 2 tanks killed, to break up HeRoMaRiNE's, I mean, HeRoMaRiNE was pretty clumped up at this point of ramp, and maybe that was a mistake. I don't think that he truly thought this through, maybe, in this split second. Because through his positioning, he made Storm so good. And, you know, 12 Zealots swapped in at the same time from different angles is really some hard thing for tanks to actually stay alive with.
Yeah, the Zealots split perfectly, so the tanks could only really hit 1 or 2 at a time, and Zealots with +3 absolutely tear through unupgraded tanks.
What most people miss, the patch for Zealot charge wasn't accomplished at the end. Blizzard took it out again. A Zealot does deal 8 damage when they charge.
Second it hits, yep.
Yeah.
And then there's +3 on top of that. I think. Yeah.
Yes. But you do the 8 damage no matter what. If the charge is taken and the Zealot reaches the unit, it's like, I don't know, the stomach is too big. They just hit you with with the straight force of their body. And you lose 8 HP. 8 HP. Oh my god, this sounds so odd. Sorry.
It's hard to say. Okay, so the game looking very standard so far. We do have MaNa in the right-hand side and HeRoMaRiNE, Big Gabe up on the left. Both players have opened very, very standard. We have the Reaper path being blocked off here by MaNa. He has gone for that Nexus. After his Cybernetics core, by the look of it. No, before the Cybernetics. I don't blame him. One of the two.
No, you know what I'm wondering about? Why no MaNa jokes right now?
Yeah.
Nobody's singing the song.
This is true.
It's so sad. We missed an opportunity right now.
We did. You're right. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, me neither.
Reaper is going to come in, immediately catches wind of the Adept. It does look like the Reaper, once again from Gabe, might be in a bit of trouble.
Oh, he's still alive. He gets to see everything, and he sees basically nothing. Oh, those probes!
Oh my god, so good.
That Reaper is going to be renamed into Immortal.
There's no way it gets out, right? Oh my god, it is going to. That's filthy. That's actually filthy.
MaNa should tap out right now, like GG.
Yeah, I do the game.
This is like...
Gabe didn't see the Twilight Council go down, but it is the same build once again from MaNa. I mean, if it works once, why not do it again?
Yeah. If you have requests for builds, just scream it in. Play the same build again, okay. And this is the point where the Cantina band kicks in. But HeRoMaRiNE is playing the same as well. He's building that awkward Cyclone again, which got caught up on the last map pretty early.
It's very good against Oracle play if you don't know what's coming. Having that one Cyclone, it doesn't slow you down too much because he's going tanks. Sure, one tank is like 45, 50 seconds delayed. But MaNa probably isn't going to all in.
There's a pilot on the map though. He might add some...
He's going to be aggressive.
He might add some more gateways, and with Blinkstalkers, I mean, there's always a possibility of raiding the high ground. And as a Terran, sometimes it's really awkward. If you have tanks, if you have just 2 tanks, you have one in your main, one down in the natural. And as Protoss, if you blink in, kill that one tank and get out without losing anything, it's already value. If you kill maybe some add-ons or something, it's always an opportunity to catch the Terran off guard, because you cannot really defend your natural and main with the same force. You have to decide, okay, do I go for my natural? Do I defend my main? And this is why scouting is so crucial on this you know, on this niveau of play.
Yeah, MaNa moving out now. He has Blink nearly done. His gateway, his proxy gateway is finishing up. This is going to be very aggressive by MaNa. Is there a bunker for Gabe? Yes. He has that one cyclone. Does he have any tanks yet?
Tanks are out of stock, I guess. So
he's not even started it. Now he starts up his first tank, but it's very late. And if MaNa were to go before that tank hits, look at the size of MaNa's army.
It's so much. It's like a blue ball of death already. The Raven... it's
the anti-armor missile was nice, but it really needs a tank to do the DPS alongside it. And now here comes MaNa.
And he needs to repair this bunker, but he didn't see it
That's
coming.
not going to be happening.
Oh my god. So the Marines are on their own. One turret is dropped by the Raven, and that's basically all. So
I don't know why MaNa didn't blink individual stalkers there. Oh, that's why. MaNa is going to allow blink into the main. This is very, very nice. He's going to be able to get an add-on, at least on the starport. Another tank is here. MaNa is forced to spread out. SCVs are going to be pulled. MaNa's now going to blink down just one at a time when those reinforcements come. There we go. Oh, okay, a few at a time. But MaNa doing very, very well with these trades. You can see he's up in supply. He's hitting the natural at the same time.
He's just playing the merry-go-round right now. Oh, your army is in the main. All right, I go in the natural, having some fun, kicking those tank. Oh, but he's losing a lot of stalkers right here.
Yeah, he is losing a lot of stalkers. But secret time, MaNa has a third base. He doesn't care.
Yeah, I don't know if it's good to lose that many stalkers.
No.
I don't see that is a good thing, because HeRoMaRinE now has, well, at least a little bit of a lead in terms of army supply. His +1 is just finishing right now. So
yeah,
there is, by the way, there's another miss rally by this props. Is the second one he lost? No, it's the first one. Never mind. Might have been the one from the gateway.
Possibly. But MaNa's third is up, and he's now starting to mine from it. Behind this, he is getting a forge, he's getting zealot legs. He's continuing to blink in. If he can get concussive shells, that'd be great. He's not going to be able to just yet. He's going to lose a couple more stalkers.
4.
Finally blinks away.
4 stalkers? Well, what did he kill? Like 3 Marines? That was not really good, in my opinion.
But he's buying time, and that's the most important thing right now. He just wants to keep HeRoMaRinE back. Gabe hasn't even started his third.
This reminds me of This reminds me of HeRoMaRiNE's game versus Zest in a group stage of Home Story Cup, where he was like, he had like 10 workers, but he had a tremendous army supply, and he barely managed to, well, get back into the game and still lose it in the end, but it was like a 20 minutes roller coaster.
Yeah.
And he has the upgrade advantage, which is always very, very problematic for the Protoss, because those stalkers, they look like really good units. They have 160 points to throw down, but dude, versus 1 nil bio, it always feels like you have paper armor on something.
Yeah, especially when a couple of marauders come in and do that bonus damage, they completely destroy stalkers. You can see one marauder shot takes about 2/3 of the shield of the stalker. 1 marine goes down there. That's nice. Every little unit helps, but the defensive force that MaNa has is already so big. He has Zealot Charge. He has an Immortal. He's going to have a Prism very soon. Gabe's moving out with his entire army, and it's really not that big.
The problem is the Medivacs. Oh my god, this is like 3 estate here for Liquid Mana. He's losing 2 stalkers though, so it's still okay. But you cannot really deal with all of the zealots, I think.
No, me neither. Not with the Immortal in the back doing so much DPS. And now it looks like the flank is going to come in. Zealots do commit to the fight. They're already getting quite a few workers. Gabe has dropped though, and it's doing a lot of damage. He's going to lose his main army. Stalkers are going to blink forward. There's already an Archon in this force.
He has a couple of Widow Mines, but I think MaNa saw it. No, he didn't. So splash damage.
The has been cleaned up too.
Yeah.
This base is going to be slowed very well down. Guardian Shield goes down, the Zealots charge in, they're going to go for the tank, they're not going to hit. The Archon's so strong.
MaNa is wasting some damage on this base, not finished yet, so... Wow. That Archon gets saved in the last split second.
Now the base isn't finishing, which is nice for MaNa. He still has his third. He's still up in workers.
Can he make it possible? HeRoMaRinE defending like the German beast.
Oh, it goes down without a cancel.
This is huge for minerals in the bucket.
So much money. Now MaNa is going to fall all the way back to his third, most likely, where he's warping in tons of zealots. Upgrades are in Gabe's favor, and that's why.
Meanwhile, MaNa is dropping an Immortal and an Archer in the main base on top of HeRoMaRiNE's SCVs, which get quite uncomfortable in that position. They are fighting back though.
Recall. MaNa recalls the Immortal and the Archon back to his third. He knows he needs every unit right now. This is a big force that Gabe has amassed at his front door. Now there's a lot of Marauders that are going to get picked off. MaNa very quickly blinks away, which is nice.
He cannot afford to stand in Marauder fire too long, but no. If he gets enough time... Look, this game is so close at the moment. What the hell is happening? If Storm is there, and MaNa gets like one decent Storm, I don't feel like HeRoMaRinE is really in the best position. Problem here is, where do you take fights as a Terran versus a Protoss without going into a choke point before? Like the third, you cannot do it. The fourth, maybe. But you need to rely on one fact that the Protoss army is not stacked up in that place.
Storm isn't done, and MaNa has found HeRoMaRinE has found an anti-timing here against MaNa. MaNa needs to buy as much time as he can. He's still a good 30 seconds away from Storm.
Shit, battery is not finished. Yeah, they are there, but empty.
This is a very big army here from Gabe.
No energy.
Does go down.
You gotta burn it up.
Look how many Widow Mines there are!
Oh my god. Those zealots are really playing Minesweeper.
Okay, Storm is done.
Look at the Marauders. 30 Marauders here. So if he gets like 2 seconds to focus the Nexus. Beautiful EMP here by HeRoMaRinE.
Oh, the Storm goes down, but incredible micro by Gabe. The second one is much, much better. The Widow Mines, there's just so many. Is there any answer for them? Every Widow Mine will kill
more zealots. More zealots. This is the only answer. More shit. This is what MaNa is doing, and it seems to be barely functioning. Widow Mines are...
MaNa holding on in these scenarios, and now he's pushing Gabe back, and now he's up in supply, and GG! Liquid MaNa goes up 2-0. How did he live?
The problem was that some of those Widow Mines get insufficient trades, and actually did hit some of the medevacs, which, as we know, didn't do damage, but they were empty as well, so it's just dead supply. And I think it was just, I mean, the Storm did basically nothing in my opinion. It was just the choke point and a lot of zealots. So
yeah, he
kept the distance.
Just bought time.
He kept the distance, and with every warp, and I think 1-1 was finished on the zealots.
Yeah, it was.
I feel like the cooldown of the Widow Mines was just too long as to be a sufficient
and they were just a bit too far back. I think that half of them were in the fight and half of them weren't.
MaNa wasn't going to chase him too far. He
no,
stopped.
He was just buying enough time to get more reinforcements.
That was beautiful to see. So
yeah, incredible play. MaNa's so good. I didn't think MaNa would win this.
Well, it's not done yet, you know. It's,
well, no, true. If anyone could do that reverse sweep, it's a gigantic Gabe.
Maybe he's going full Super Saiyan now, and you know, like the chance is there, and Triton LE. Man, I cast so few games of Gabriel that I don't even know how he's playing on those maps specifically. Yeah,
I've not seen him play Triton. I've not cast a huge amount of top play on this map pool. Apart from this tournament, I've got a couple of them, but nothing huge. And Gabe doesn't really play online cups, so this is a real pleasure for us.
It's really
we have him at least next Saturday as well.
Pardon me?
We have Gabe next Saturday as well, for our pleasure.
Yeah, it's man. Even when I think about it, I cannot really think this is real life at the moment.
It's very, very cool.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for all your support. And this might be the last map of today's qualifier number 2.
Possible. Very possible.
But sorry, I'm always trying to be neutral, but as a caster, we always like the longer stages of the game. We like comebacks. We like the big legendaries, the surprises. We like to tell the stories of well.
Reverse sweeps are the best. As a commentator, you get so behind the underdog in a reverse sweep. When it finally happens, it's the best feeling in the world. I got to commentate.
A 2-2 is always the best you can have in a best of 5.
Yes.
This is my opinion.
Yeah.
So, spotting in the bottom right. From Germany. Playing for Team mousesports like forever, for ages. And he's sadly the only StarCraft 2 player there. But he is the one. They actually need to build a bigger stage so everybody else doesn't look that small. This is HeRoMaRinE. The big, the Gabe. Sadly.
And his opponent in the top left, playing a very standard opening so far. Playing for Team Liquid. Also, one of the longest ever players on mousesports. There you go.
Oh, my.
He is the Blue Protoss player from Poland. It's MaNa.
You didn't look that up, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. At least you're honest.
Earlier today. I had a mousesports Liquipedia.
Oh, wait. What is that? That's an early Marauder. Hello. This is no standard opening. Usually you see one Reaper, you see an SCB Scout, maybe.
Why is this Marauder so early?
Well, maybe he's trying to push with 1 Marine, 2 Marauders. This is like an old school build you've seen like, I don't know, like 1 year ago. It was pretty common to do that.
I haven't seen this in a long time.
Yeah. Hey, 2016 called. They want their builds back.
But it is very good against MaNa's standard opening, which is that couple of Stalker, Blink.
You usually get the tech early and the gateways later on, so you don't have that much of units. He's even getting a massive shell. So
yeah, this is
wow.
very, very aggressive. But
so HeRoMaRinE wow. This adapter's like, what the hell?
And Concussive Shell not yet done, so this adept will get away. There are also Hellions coming in. This is very aggressive here from
Liquid MaNa has to adapt to this. He cannot just play. He has no wall.
He needs shield batteries, surely.
He has no wall in the front, so either he pulls away all the probes and makes sure maybe the adepts kill something, but they deal no damage to Marauders. Oh my, this is quite a gamble.
Yeah, Gabe's really going for it. He has 2 Marauders, 1 Marine. Now the Marine has taken a bit of a slap, so that DPS will be lower. I'm surprised he's not going to target the Marine down. 1 Marauder, 1 Adept does go down immediately. Now the Stalker joining the fray should put out enough DPS to push this back. The Hellion comes in as well, and that will do damage to this light Adept unit.
Oh my god. He is not targeting with the Marauder. Still.
Wow, very, very close, but it does look like MaNa's going to hold this without too much issue.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Another Marauder does show up.
Okay, that was too greedy. But still, this Stalker is in a... Okay. With proper micro.
Stalkers do win this trade. Micro, he will lose a Stalker, but this is okay.
But still, the thing is, a Marauder is cheaper than a Stalker.
Yeah, resources lost. If you take a look, MaNa is behind in every minerals and gas.
A Stalker is worth 150 minerals and 50 gas, and a Marauder does 125 minerals and 25 gas, so it's a little bit of a better trade for HeRoMaRinE. Wait, what is that?
Gabe is going for a very quick third behind this, and MaNa is not looking to mess about. MaNa has his proxy gateway. He is making a lot of Stalkers. He's still got Blink about to finish. There's not going to be any stim. There's not going to be any tanks. There's not a bunker.
You are cheesing me? You are cheesing me? Yeah. I am the Protoss in this matchup. I cheese you. Oh my, see the might of Liquid MaNa. Look at all these Stalkers moving across the map. This is
follow the leader. 3 more warping in. This is very, very scary right now. 4 more Stalkers on the way here for MaNa.
And
there's no bunker.
I mean, there's 1 tank. This is his only option. Open. He needs to repair those tanks. Like I don't know.
It's just gonna get blinked on immediately.
There's no chance. Oh wow!
Immediately vanishes. There's so few units left.
Such a good play.
The Raven is here. The Raven will go down. It does get its turret off though. Nice blink away here from MaNa, and now he can just go around the turret. He does get a GG. Liquid MaNa wins the qualifier.
Wow.